A few weeks earlier, a body was found a few blocks from us. The individual was a homicide victim. Every spring, till the first snowfall, my husband and I are picking up condoms, syringes, intoxicated people off our complex.
Just keep in mind, we're looking at a land use issue on that site.
Okay.
So please, if you would mind, speak closer to the topic.
Regina Gang Activity Service reports that gang activities in Regina has continued to grow over the last 8 years. Coronation Park.
I just want you to please, as I said to the retaliation, to stick more closely to the subject at hand, which is the land use on that particular site.
Now that I got to stick to everything else instead of gang related, I don't know where else I want me to go on this.
I think that you really do need to consider, though, the things that when they were raising crime and all of that, because I think the spirit and intent of the Planning and Development Act clearly says that it's the health, safety, and general welfare of the community that has to be considered in matters of zoning.
This summer, we spoke with Professor Christopher Weimer at Stanford University. Dr. Weimer stated that in the U.S., they now make every attempt not to segregate communities based on income or ethnicity, as aside from concentration of poverty, it can result in social and racial isolation.
Please understand that the question for us is land use, not who's on the land, but what the land will be used for.
The concentration of affordable housing in older areas perpetuates the isolation of low-income residents and people of color from life opportunities available to suburban residents.
Please ask you to refrain from that kind of talk, please.
The City of Regina must exercise extreme caution to not perpetuate an excess of non-market affordable housing, concentrated poverty, and racial segregation through positive.
I'm going to ask you to please not refrain from the use of that, please.
I'm sorry, sir, in this situation,
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm calling out of order so we continue on to speak of the land use itself.
Having been informed of the risks and dangers inherent to the proposed development, we believe that members of City Council, members of the City Planning Commission, and Mayor Biacco assume full moral, ethical, and legal responsibility. The residents of Coronation Park.
Mr. Chair, I object. I think that.
This is not.
Thank you.
I'm calling you out of order on that statement.
Well, skipping forward then.
In our neighborhood, we have 85% of the affordable non-market housing that exists in Coronation Park. We're not saying get rid of it. What we're saying is we have enough, please stop.